Hi, my name is Rick Lewis, speaker, entertainer, and author of the book 7 Rules You Were Born to Break. I've presented to over 1 million individuals over the last 30 years, and through this accidental sociology study, I've learned a few things about people. What I know about you is that there are some things you'd like to change. Not because you're unsatisfied, ungrateful, or a complainer, but because seeking new roads is human. And this is what we're here for, to evolve, to invent, to overcome, to rise above, and to reimagine. It might be something about yourself, others you lead, or a circumstance that you want to change. The problem is we have to break things to get to change. We need to break some habits, we need to break some patterns, we need to break some rules. But we're taught how to follow the rules, not how to break them. What's needed today is a re-education and a reconnection to our rule-breaking nature, to our capacity for intelligent misbehavior. We come with all the right equipment for this. Every child on the planet arrives ready to fully engage with life. The 7 things that children naturally do to fulfill their human potential are express authenticity, try new things, ask for help, work for results, contribute value, seek to connect, and follow a vision. These are the things we're born to do, yet it's not what we teach our kids. We teach them to follow these rules. Rather than express authenticity, we teach them to be normal. Rather than try new things, we teach them to avoid mistakes. Rather than ask for help, we teach them to be independent. Rather than work for results, we teach them to stay comfortable. Rather than contribute value, we teach them to pretend they don't matter. Rather than seek to connect, we teach them to stay in control. And rather than follow a vision, we teach them to be popular. Consider the following U.S. statistics now. 74% of people suffer from speech anxiety. There are 6 million daily internet searches, up tenfold over the last 10 years. 265,000 patents contain a version of the word safety. 69% of adults over 20 are obese. The average total television watched by the age of 70 is 7 to 10 years. 330,000 people annually quit their jobs because of their boss, and 2 million friend requests are made every 20 minutes on Facebook. Now, these may seem like random facts, but they're actually evidence of the ways we condition each other into the false life of rule following. The consequences of following rules being normal leads to 74% of the population experiencing the speech anxiety. Avoiding mistakes leads to 265,000 patents containing the word safety. Being independent leads to a record number of online searches. Staying comfortable leads to 69% of the population being obese. Pretending you don't matter leads to 7 to 10 years of television watching over a lifetime. Staying in control leads to people quitting bosses all over the place. And being popular leads to the amassing of electronic Facebook friends. So now what? We're adults. We want change, yet the habit of rule following is in our system. The answer is simple, but not necessarily easy, as the saying goes. Despite the quick fixes, fast food, convenient solutions, and one-stop shops that are offered by our culture, the laws of excellence cannot be fooled. For real change, we need real practice. Our history is overflowing with the fruits of practice, with the examples of athletes, artists, causes, campaigns, companies, and leaders that have endured and persevered through the trial, the sweat, and the effort of real practice. We need to re-inspire the authority of practice if we're going to thrive. We need to become champions of practice by challenging the 3 biggest obstacles to change. The 3 biggest obstacles to change are: number 1, we don't think big enough. Number 2, we quit too soon. And number 3, we try to change alone. It's hard to dream big when we're following the rules, be normal, avoid mistakes, and pretend you don't matter. It's hard to stick with our goal if we're busy following the rules, stay comfortable, and be popular. It's hard to get the help we need when we're busy following the rules, be independent, and stay in control. We need to break rules with real practice for real change. Our vision is a world full of intelligent misbehaviors. Individuals fully engaged in life, fully engaged in co-creating a world and organizations that are fit for the human spirit. We invite you to join us in starting a revolution of engagement for yourself and for the people and organizations you most care about. Consider the following questions. In fact, we'd like you to answer them out loud without hesitating, just for fun. What's the largest appliance in your kitchen? What's the standard color of this appliance? And what do cows drink? Cows drink water, of course. Even if you've experienced this exercise before and didn't say milk out loud, it's probably the first thing that entered your mind. The point is, we can be quickly trained through a series of conditioned associations to conjure the wrong answer to a simple question. The rules are just conditioned, automatic, unthinking responses to the challenge and opportunity of being human. In other words, our attention has been stolen. But we don't even know it or realize the danger this cultural distraction poses to our human spirit. Recent studies show that up to 71% of employees are unengaged at work. Now, what does that mean, unengaged? Well, it means not dreaming big, not practicing, and not teaming up for change. What it really means is that we're busy following the rules. So the truth is, we're not unengaged at work, we're otherwise engaged. The issue then is not engagement, it's attention management. Management of one's own attention is the foundation of freedom. If someone else owns your attention, they own your future. Mastery of our own attention is the only thing that can get us to where our heart wishes to go. Follow your heart, they say. Simple, not easy. Because we're trained from an early age to follow the rules and withhold ourselves. Like a plane in a holding pattern that doesn't reach its destination, we're humans in a withholding pattern, also unable to get where we dream of going. The rules we teach lead to the withholding of feelings, curiosity, needs, effort, impact, relationship, and vision. If we want to engage our lives in a way that restores potential and creates possibility once again, we need to actively challenge our habits of withholding by recommitting to actions of possibility. In other words, we need to break the existing habit rules and take actions of intelligent misbehavior by expressing authenticity, by trying new things, by asking for help, by working for results, by contributing our value, by seeking to connect, and by following our vision. Change is hard. Habits are deep. So what do? Our habitual forms of engagement are not healthy. To restore our engagement health, we need new engagement practices. Practices that help us to change a little at a time, over time. We need a revolution of engagement that acknowledges how we've been otherwise engaged, leads us toward rule breaking, and takes the real obstacles to change into account. What we need are engagement supplements, and that's why we created them. Engagement supplements are designed to get us over the obstacles to change. They help us to target goals that excite us, make small, reliable changes, and get the right support in the process. Now, we're not offering you actual pills to put in this bottle, of course. What we're offering are simple and effective practices to put in your mind. We'd like to give you the opportunity to try engagement supplements for free. Go right now to the homepage of breakarule.com. Once there, fill out the form below to attend our introduction to Break a Rule and engagement supplements. You'll then be registered to attend a series of blog talk radio interviews between myself, Rick Lewis, the founder of Break a Rule, and Break a Rule training director, Skip Lackey. From January 2nd to January 8th, we'll be presenting an overview of Break a Rule, spending one evening talking about each of the 7 rules you were born to break. Once you sign up, we'll provide you with a simple diagnostic test that you can use to find out what kind of rule breaker you already are and which rules you could use help with breaking. Then you can focus your efforts on the radio broadcasts that correspond to the rules you're interested in studying. Or you can listen to them all, either live as we offer them or after the fact as a recording. The talks are designed to help you make best use of 21 engagement supplements that will be delivered to you as part of your free subscription. This is a 21-day program that will provide you with simple, effective, rule-breaking practices that are designed to help you anchor your priorities and reclaim your attention for what truly matters in the coming year. Participating in the use of the engagement supplements will help you to discover heartfelt wishes that may have gotten buried over the years. The supplements will be delivered daily to your inbox, a simple written practice we will send you by email for 21 days once we begin. Each one is a simple task that won't require a lot of your time. All that is required to get the benefit is to take a little action each day. Just like a small daily pill is designed to optimize your physical health, engagement supplements optimize the health of your engagement spirit, a little at a time, over time, for big results in your life. We see a worldwide revolution of engagement, an unleashing of intelligent misbehavior in all facets of personal, professional, and organizational life. Our objective is to help you to engage that part of yourself that could use a hand up, and to engage that part of others that has greater potential. We want to liberate the engagement hero within you. Or perhaps you already are such a hero. If that's the case, your participation will help us to discover you, so you can become a more visible example and inspiration to the Break a Rule community. Either way, engaging in intelligent misbehavior is what the world needs now. It's what your family, your community, your business or job, your health, and your vision has been waiting for. Want a preview of what the joy of intelligent misbehavior feels like? Just sign up. Go ahead. Break a rule.